Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel and another installment of my complete knot tying series, Knot Easy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a really strong knot that is widely used for connecting heavy line to both lures and terminal tackle. This knot is famously used for catching giant tuna out in saltwater, but it's also extremely popular in bass fishing. Today we're going to be tying the San Diego jam knot. If you guys do enjoy the video or find some value here, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and without further ado, let's go and tie a knot. Alright guys, for visibility purposes today, we're going to be using this large screw eye bolt and some high visibility 200-pound braid. So to start, we're just going to take our line through the eye and bring it out to create a tag end that is about 10 inches in length. Next, we're just going to pinch our two lines together about 3 inches above the eye of the hook. With our hand that isn't pinching the two lines together, we're just going to insert our pinky in here right next to the eye. This step is going to allow us to continue to apply that tension while also freeing up our fingers that we're going to need for the next step. And now while continuing to pinch these two lines together, I'm just going to reach up here and grab my tag end and bring it down. Now we're going to take this tag end and we're going to wrap it around this loop at the bottom, heading down toward the eye of the hook. For heavier line, I like to do 3 to 5 wraps, and for lighter line, I like to do 6 to 8 wraps. This braid has a thicker diameter, so we're just going to do 4 wraps. So now we'll go ahead and perform our wraps, and we're going to count them out as we go. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. Now at this stage, we've created 2 loops. We have 1 loop up here between our 2 pinched fingers, and we have 1 loop at the bottom with our pinky finger inserted. We're now going to take our tag end and insert it through both loops, starting with the bottommost loop. So we'll go ahead and pull it through the bottom loop just like this, and then we're going to feed the same tag end through our topmost loop, just like that. Now at this stage, it's a good idea to go ahead and lubricate all of this section here. Just like that. And now while pinching the main line and tag end together up here, I'm going to pull on this loop to go ahead and cinch that knot down. Just like that. Now that our knot is cinched down, we can go ahead and remove our pinky finger here. And now I'm going to lubricate this entire stretch of line between the knot and the eye of the hook. Just like that. Now I can go ahead and release my tag end, and I'm going to wrap the main line around my fingers, and I'm going to cinch that knot all the way down to the eye of the hook. At this stage, I'm going to give one last hard pull on my tag end to make sure that's extra tight, and then I'm going to do the same thing on my main line as well, and just pull that knot extra tight. To finish the knot, we're just going to go ahead and trim off our tag end. And there we have it, guys, a completed San Diego jam knot. And now, just to make it a little bit easier to follow, let's go ahead and watch that again in slow motion. Thank you guys again for taking time to watch my video, and I hope you found some value in it. The San Diego jam knot is extremely strong in its own right, but there's actually a double San Diego jam knot, and there will be a video coming for that one soon. Before we say goodbye, I just wanted to say thank you guys for 75 subscribers. It's really cool. You guys seem to be finding a lot of value in these knot tying videos, and there's a lot more coming for you guys. On that note, I just want to talk a little bit about the direction that this series is going to be taking. I've come to the realization that there are different learning styles when it comes to tying knots. Now, when I'm learning this stuff personally, I like to see a full detailed explanation of each part of the knot and why it works the way that it does. If I learn the knot in this way, then I'm never ever going to forget how to tie that knot. But there are a lot of people who simply learn better just by watching someone else tie the knot and seeing that visual demonstration. I'm talking about the visual learners out there. In order to cater to the more visual learners out there, I'm going to be doing a second series where I cover all of the same knots, but I'm going to remove all the introduction and the backstory and the nonsense and the music and all that stuff. It's just going to be me tying the knot. You can watch it on loop. If you're a visual learner, you can just watch it over and over, seeing only those steps with everything else removed. The series is going to be called Knot Easy Shorts. In addition, I've got some really cool fishing adventures, tips, tricks, tutorials, unboxings, and reviews coming your way. So make sure you guys subscribe and tune in. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.